Hi, welcome to Bryant Systems. I'd just like to talk to you today. Why are people still getting injured in the gym? And the reason why the people are still getting injured in the gym is because they've got all this functional stuff, but the guys that are working in the gyms have not been qualified to use the functional stuff, for one. Two is that the qualification that personal trainers do now are very weak and substandard. And what I mean by that is the reason why they're substandard is because they're not looking into spinal pathology. They're not looking into movement. Okay, they're not looking into assessing your workstation. They're doing blood pressure, which is, it needs to be done, but they're not looking at the overall, the body holistically, in which to keep people out of pain. Now you can become a personal trainer in 2 weeks. I've seen courses online for 2 weeks where you become a personal trainer. They've got personal training courses online as well, so they don't get no practical experience in really working with their clients. Okay. So I believe the reason why many people are still being injured in the gym is because the trainers are not being, it's not the trainer's fault, it's the people that are setting up the courses' fault, where they're not really assessing deep enough, okay, in which to get the person, to stop the person getting pain, to how to assess the spinal pathologies, to able to assess head, neck and jaw issues, how to assess breathing issues, how to assess hormonal issues, how to assess thinking issues, how to assess gait issues. Now this is something that's very fantastic about the CH.e.k Institute, is that you're taught all these different ways of assessments, so then that way nobody gets hurt in one of my programs. Okay, the reason why people are getting more and more hurt in the gyms is because the qualifications are getting more and more substandard, simply because it's about making money. It's not about keeping the client out of pain, getting them as strong as you possibly can. It's about money, making money. So that's why all these personal training courses are dotting up everywhere, and the bigger percentage of them are not any good because the level of knowledge of the spine and the body and all that stuff is not in depth enough. Now, if the body is more complex than a car engine, should really the personal trainers, including myself, when I first done my first personal training course, is nearly a year enough? Now the physio does 3 years to get people out of pain and to make sure everything is assessed properly, and even some physios are not doing that. They're not looking at gait, they're not writing a proper gym program because their knowledge level or their studying level doesn't look at the gym activity. Unfortunately, I think that may change now, but that's why many people are being injured in the gym of substandard qualifications, simply because you can be a trainer in 2 weeks. Now, I don't agree with that. And if you're a personal trainer that's doing a 2 week course and you think that you know it all, you definitely don't. Even when I done my YMCA course, which was a year, I realised that the knowledge that they gave me was very low and substandard, and that's why I've done multiple courses in which to learn more and more, so I can help my clients at a much deeper level. So this is why people are still getting injured in the gym. Like I see the other day in the gym, the trainer was getting the client in which to jump up on a box. Now, it's okay to get somebody to jump up off a box, but if they've got introversion or retroversion of the hip, which means that their leg goes outwards or inwards, okay, and that's a structural anomaly, so their body's built like that, can they jump on a hip, jump up on a box, progressively over a period of time, they're going to get knee or hip pain. And they're going to go, I don't know where this is coming from. My trainers assess me. But because they're not taught to look at spinal hip pathology, head, neck, jaw pathology, they don't really know what they're doing. So they're just giving the client the program that they've learned through some company that's not looking at the body in depthly enough. Okay, so that's why people are still getting injured today, even though there's functional training more in the gym now than ever before. The gym that I work at, they're taking a lot of the machines out and it's all like go and see a trainer, be taught how to exercise. So if you're one of these people that has been injured in the gym and you'd like to come to me for an assessment, go to the link at the bottom, send me an email, we can chat, we can meet, we can talk about assessing you and getting you strong without you getting injured in the gym. Okay, I'm Scott Bryant of Active Bryant Systems. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to comment at the bottom, subscribe at that little thing there, like my YouTube channel, and I look forward to uploading the next video very, very soon on memberships in gyms, the pros and cons of it. Okay, thanks very much. Bye bye.